Now, if you've decided on a Silk and Snow mattress, you are already in great shape. I am a big fan of their affordable bed-in-a-box mattresses. But they have 3 options right now. Which one are you supposed to choose? Hey y'all, I'm Martin here from Mattress Clarity, and I'm here to talk about all 3 mattresses in the Silk and Snow line. I'm going to talk about each mattress one by one, its feel, firmness, my experience with it, all to help you find the right mattress for your situation. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
So we'll start off with their most affordable option, the Silk and Snow memory foam mattress. Now, as the name suggests, this is an all foam memory foam mattress, but you're going to have 3 different firmness options here. You can choose from plush, medium firm, or firm. I tried out the medium firm version of this mattress. So on top, you're going to have an antimicrobial cover. Beneath that, you're going to have a layer of gel memory foam that is going to rest on a layer of transition foam, which is all going to rest on a thick layer of base foam. In terms of firmness for the medium firm version, close to a 6.5 out of 10, so pretty much exactly medium firm. A very good balance of comfort and support here. Also, in terms of feel, it definitely has that slow moving memory foam feel right on top of the mattress. I lay down and I slowly sunk in, felt the mattress really conform to the curves of my body. This is going to work better for different sleeping positions. I think for back sleeping, the medium firm version was ideal, being so close to medium firm. It's exactly what you want when you're in this position. My hips sunk in just the right amount, good lumbar support, and good overall supports. Side sleeping, I felt a little bit of pressure on my shoulders and my hips, but not too much of it. I think if you just sleep on your side, I'd probably take a look at the plush version of this mattress. Stomach sleeping on the medium firm was okay, but I think if you just sleep on your stomach, take a look at the firm version. And real quick, in terms of price, for the best deal on this mattress and all the mattresses on this list, make sure to check out the YouTube description below or use the QR codes on the screen right here. But for the firm version of this mattress without extra comfort material on top, it's going to cost around $590 for a queen size. Next up, we've got the Silk and Snow hybrid mattress. Now, this is also going to come in 3 firmness options: plush, medium firm, and firm. I tried out the medium firm version for myself. And this bed contained on top, you're going to have an antimicrobial cover, again, quilted with some foam for a bit of a pillow top look and feel right on top of the mattress. Beneath that, you have a layer of gel memory foam, which is going to rest on a layer of individually wrapped coils that are also going to be zoned. That means the mattress is going to be firmer toward the center for extra lumbar supports. But trying out the medium firm version, in my experience, it was close to a 6 out of 10, so a tad softer than average. Definitely is a nice give to the top of this bed. But in terms of feel with this mattress, overall a hybrid feel, a lot of bounce from the coils with a bit of contouring on top from that memory foam. Now, in terms of how this works for different sleeping positions, I think back sleeping was very, very good with this bed. Hybrids are often great for back sleeping. This one's also quite close to medium firm. Side sleeping, some decent pressure relief on my shoulders and my hips, but if you just sleep on your side, take a look at the plush version. But for stomach sleeping, probably a bit too soft for most stomach sleepers, take a look at the firm version. But for a queen size firm version without the extra comfort layers on top, around $715 with our discounts. Last but not least, we've got the Silk and Snow organic mattress. This is going to be a latex hybrid that, guess what, also comes in 3 different firmness options. You have plush, medium firm, and firm. And again, I tried out the medium firm version of this mattress. Now, it contained, right on top, you're going to have an organic cotton cover with some wool on top as well for a bit of plushness. You're also going to have some quilted foam toward the top and also a thicker layer of all natural latex. It's all going to rest on a thick layer of individually wrapped coils that are also going to be zoned for extra lumbar supports. Now, in terms of firmness with this mattress, close to a 7.5 out of 10. So while it is the medium firm version, it's definitely firmer than average. Latex has usually less give than memory foam, so I think that's why this is happening. In terms of feel, though, this mattress is all about bounce. You got coils in it, you got multiple layers of latex, which is very, very springy. It is very easy to move around on top of this mattress and change positions. Speaking of those positions, though, this mattress is also a good option, I think, for a lot of back sleepers. If you are a lightweight back sleeper, you might want to go, though, for the plush version. Side sleeping, I felt some pressure on my shoulders and my hips. I'd probably take a look at the plush version of this bed. Larger people might be okay, but if you're lightweight, take a look at the plush version. But for stomach sleeping, I think the medium firm or the firm version of the organic is great for stomach sleeping. And for the firm version of this mattress, for a queen size with discounts, around $950. So before we wrap up, you probably want to know which mattress should you go with. Well, first off, let's talk about the Silk and Snow memory foam mattress. This is the best option for you budget shoppers out there. It's definitely the most affordable of these 3, and also a better option if you like more of that slow moving memory foam feel. Now, in terms of who should get the Silk and Snow hybrid mattress, a better option if you want that balanced hybrid feel, the bounce of coils with a little bit of that foam feel right on top. And lastly, in terms of who should get the Silk and Snow organic mattress, a better option for hot sleepers and those who want a more eco-friendly mattress. And lastly, with all these beds, you are going to get a 365-night sleep trial, a 15-year warranty, and free shipping and returns. But at this point, you should know which Silk and Snow mattress is right for you. But if you want more info on any of these beds, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written reviews and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.